connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case.
Right. The Honorable John F. Curry presiding.
Good morning. Please be seated. Thank you. All right. Good morning. It's the Orting Municipal Court. I'm going to go ahead and call roll. So if you could answer, please do so. Christopher Branscombe. Good morning. Thomas Hart. Good morning. Louise Mays.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Jamie Nelson.
Yes.
I think I heard you. Yes, good morning. And David Havoc, good morning. Carolyn Reed. Louise Servan-Perez. Good morning. Rodney Cease. Guess I'm getting feedback. Ashley Smith. I see you online. Good morning. Emmanuel Vargas. Emmanuel Vargas. And Cindy White. All right, this is the arraignment calendar. I'm going to go through your rights at arraignment. Please pay attention to the following. You're charged with a criminal offense that carries a possible jail sentence. You should understand you have the following rights. You have the right to a speedy trial. If you are held in jail before trial, you must be brought to trial within 60 days of your commencement date. If you're released from jail, you must be brought to trial within 90 days of your commencement date. You're presumed innocent of any charge unless that charge is proven beyond a reasonable doubt. You have a constitutional right to a jury trial unless you specifically give up that right by signing a jury trial waiver. You have the right to see, hear, and question all witnesses who testify against you. You have the right to call witnesses on your own behalf. You also have the right to have the court subpoena those witnesses to appear and testify at no prior expense to you. You have the right to testify on your own behalf. You also have the right to remain silent and not give any testimony or evidence in your defense. Your silence cannot be used against you. You have the right to be represented by an attorney of your own choosing at arraignment and at all proceedings. If after your screening is determined you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. Even though you do not have an attorney at arraignment, you do not waive your right to have an attorney at any later proceeding. For those of you who do have questions today, Mr. Resnick is our standby counsel, and he can answer those questions for you. If you feel you cannot have a fair trial because of the bias or prejudice of a particular judge, you have the right to ask for a different judge within 10 days of assignment to that judge. You are entitled to only one change of judge. You have the right of appeal from any judgment of guilty entered by this court. To begin the appeal, you must file a written notice of appeal in this court within 30 days of that judgment. If you plead guilty, you give up or waive all of your rights listed above except for the right to be represented by an attorney. If you're not a citizen of the United States, a plea of guilty to an offense punishable as a crime of state law may be grounds for deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States, or denial of naturalization pursuant to the laws of the United States. Mr. Walls, are we ready on any matters?
Your Honor, we take a couple. Louise Servan-Perez on the date 45. He is here in the court.
All right.
If anyone can go on. Your Honor, Mr. Servan-Perez is here for a driving suspended third-degree charge. He does have his license reinstated. Actually, it was a no valid license without. City is moving that to amend that to no license on person. There is 2 tracking infractions for failing to dam and no insurance.
All right. And good morning. And you're Louise Servan-Perez?
Yes.
And as the first one, the city is moving to amend the criminal charge down to the infraction of no driver's license on person, which is RCW 4620017. If you plead committed to that, there's a fine of $139 and the case is closed. Did you want to plead committed to that? Sorry, if you since you're far enough away, if you could take your mask so I can. There is no jail time because he moved it to a non-criminal offense. It's just a traffic ticket now. It's what he moved it down to. And if you wish to plead committed to that, you can. Okay, so I amended the charge. It's no driver's license on person. The fine is $139. Upon payment, that case is closed. Did you have insurance on the date of the ticket? Okay. As to the failure to dim headlights, so you understand when you're supposed to dim them now, and you're going to do that next time? Okay, so what I'm going to do is on this time I'm going to dismiss that one. On the no insurance, I'm going to make a fine committed, but I'm going to reduce the fine down to $150. All right, so your total fine is just about under $300 now. You can pay it at $50 a month until paid in full starting in 30 days. Okay? Is that all right with you? All right, thank you. And she's going to give you a couple papers here to sign. And you had someone else that was,
Nothing else on the 845.
okay. Right, our next one's going to be Christopher Branscombe. So as soon as he's done, you may come up.
Excuse me? Just
Prosecutor sign your waiver.
Okay. I'm not sure who's talking online.
I wanted to make sure that I was on the docket. I didn't hear my name called. I was supposed to be on Brian Bonestein for a review.
You're probably on the your 9:30 calendar. So I call the 8:45 calendar. You're on the next calendar, but if we get done, we'll be able to take you early as well. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
And good morning.
What was your name?
And you're Christopher Branscombe?
Yes.
All right. And were you in the courtroom? Do you have the form for the waiver, or not the waiver, the explanation of rights form?
It's under your right hand.
Okay. Have you signed that? All right. Thank you. All right. And you are Christopher Branscombe?
I am.
And what is your date of birth?
778.
All right. You're charged with the city of Orting that on or about, it looks like June 26, 2021, in Orting, Washington, committed the crime of driving while license suspended third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings here by way of probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. You're also charged on the same date with operating a motor vehicle without ignition interlock. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings here by way of probable cause established based on the probable cause statement.
Man, Your Honor, Mr. Branscombe's asking for about 90 days to get
Right.
squared away.
And so you hopefully will be able to get your license. Are you currently employed, though?
Yes.
All right. And what is your income over $1,500 a month? All right. You probably don't qualify for a public defender, so I would talk to an attorney and get some advice from that attorney, okay? Because each of these offenses carries a possible jail sentence, okay? All right, so I am today going to release you on your own personal recognizance. I note that you have signed a speedy trial waiver to 10/19/2021. That is your new commencement date, and the pretrial is set for that day. Make all court appearances. Notify of any address change. Have no new law violations. Do not drive without a license and insurance. And do not operate a motor vehicle without a functioning ignition interlock as required by the previous order. You understand those conditions? All right, thank you, sir. Have a good day. And she will bring these to you for signature. Can you make sure that it's the traffic infractions also on there is 8-2? All right. So we're going to track the traffic infraction, Mr. Branscombe. Thomas Hart. Good morning, and go ahead and hand that forward. Thank you.
Your Honor, on Mr. Hart, I would note he's got a pending assault charge out of this court that's currently in warrant status.
Okay.
Is he one of mine on the other case?
I believe
Let me
that's
pull that up and see.
also an arraignment.
Oh, it didn't qualify? All right, okay. Yeah, I don't remember him. I don't think so, but I'm just inquiring. That's okay. It's all right. So I just give me a call later, but I told the other gentleman, if you heard me, I'm going to be in Superior Court in King County this afternoon. So just leave a voicemail with a good callback number and a time when you can take a call, when you actually talk, not play phone tag.
Okay, so has it been arraigned or not held? All right, yeah, we will arraign you on.
Kirby Cafe stuff. Can I don't need that. Can I have the contact card?
See if we can get each.
Let me ask you, you don't have to be an Orting resident to do that. So if I had somebody come in from. Where's CJ? Is she still working?
We should probably have it being both.
Okay. People. I said about the dog ate down. A lot of people can't find community service options. Okay, all right. Nice. You're going to hand it up when he asks for it. You could have handed it up before, but he'll ask in a minute. Okay. Why not? There's no, it's not like you're paying an application fee. You might as well. I mean, if they charge you $50 to apply, I'd say, think about it, but,
I'm gonna try to sign my name. Computer's very fast today. What's your date of birth?
5/23.
All right. All right. On the 7/8/2020 charges under, I think that's XZ04934335, I am going to go ahead and quash the warrants on those. And we're going to go ahead and arraign on those. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about 7/28/2020 in Orting, Washington, with 2 counts of assault, 4th-degree domestic violence, and alleged to have occurred in Orting, Pierce County, Washington. I will make enter 2 pleas of not guilty for the former readings here by way of probable causes established based on the police report. I'm also now going to go ahead to the arraignment on the current charge under 211370169. The current charge is no contact order violation. City is alleging that on or about 5/18/2021, you violated the no contact order in Orting, Pierce County, Washington. A plea of not guilty is entered further form of readings here by way of probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. City's position.
Your Honor, both these incidents involved alcohol. The first one, he was released from custody, and it appears at some point he went to a hospital for quite some time. The second one, he was had to be committed because of the intoxication, which is why there's been somewhat of a delay. However, although we had some communication on the first one, he did not come back to court and did not comply with the order. At this point, I would ask that the court order SCRAM or a TAD device, as well as order him to comply with the no contact order.
And Your Honor, Mr. Hort's actually residing in an Oxford house right now. So although they don't have him on SCRAM or TAD per se, he is pursuant to the rules of all the Oxford houses. On demand, he has to provide a UA immediately on the spot, and they're pretty strict about that. If they do suspect somebody's not complying in that respect, they enforce that.
How long is he in there, and why is he in there?
You'd have to ask him, but basically, I'm just saying that he's being monitored.
Sure.
I don't think we need TAD.
Going to action groups 3 times a week.
Okay. And so explain what the Oxford house is and why you there and how long.
I lived at the Oxford.
Okay.
I lived there.
And are you required to live there, or is that a choice?
Well, it's a choice.
Okay.
And they will spot test people. I do know this because I've had tons of clients that have gone through there if they suspect some noncompliance.
Anything else from the city?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. And are you currently employed?
Yes, sir.
And what is your income?
He actually filled out a screen sheet.
Oh, let me see the screening sheet then. Thank you.
Although he lives at his mother's house, or at the Oxford house, yeah. I was gonna say. There now. Do you need to go get anything from your mom's house?
I just called them.
I'm going to ask that the court make an exception for that. Oh, okay. When the court's ready, I'd just like to address conditions.
You don't really qualify, but what I'm going to do is eligible for public defender, but you have a $300 contribution for it. And so that means I'll appoint Mr. Rusnick, but there is a $300 contribution for that service that you need to provide back.
Could I have that old cause number again, please?
Yeah, the
one that was a quash, yeah. 435?
Correct.
Thank you. Could I be heard on the conditions?
Yes. Go ahead and write the second cause number right there.
So, Mr. Hart actually collects the mail for his mother. I guess he handles finances and business and things like that. And he doesn't need a civil standby per se. I am requesting that because these NCOs have a distance, approximate distance issue, that that there be some language to carve out that allows him. It's a rural mailbox out front, correct? It's not in the door. Okay. That he'd be allowed to at least go to no farther than the mailbox for purposes of collecting mail.
Mr. Walls?
It seems like he could get whatever mail he needed forwarded to his current location.
Right. Well, at this point, I've quashed the warrants on the older charge. I'm going to release you on your own personal recognizance on the current one. The next hearing is going to be August 17th at 10 o'clock a.m. Notify, make all court appearances, notify any address, have no law violations. The no contact orders that are in effect preventing you, I believe there's two people. I think it's your mother and your sister, your niece. Those two people, that no contact order still applies on both of those. And as long as you, as defendant is a resident in the Oxford house, and you need to provide proof at every hearing you're a resident there, then I will not require the TAD or the scram. If you are no longer a resident there, I'm going to require TAD or scram. Okay.
I mean, you may have to dig it. That's fine, whoever. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. Thank you. And she'll bring the order out for you. And the next one is going to be Louise Mays. And I think you're online, Mr. Mays. Can you hear me? I don't know if Mr. Mays, if you're trying to think, good morning.
Can you hear me?
Now I
Morning.
can. Yes, I can.
Okay.
And you were here this morning when I went through the rights on arraignment.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No, sir.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about July 17th, 2017, in Orting, Washington, committed the crime of driving a license suspended in the third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings here by way of probable cause established based on the probable cause statement previously found, basically. You're also charged on the same date that you're operating a motor vehicle without ignition interlock as required. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings here by way of probable cause was previously established. And Mr. Mays, are you currently employed?
Yes, sir.
And do you make over $1,500 a month?
Actually, I'm just 2 weeks into this job, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yes.
Okay. What's the job you have?
I'm through terror staffing.
Okay.
I'm down at Planet 21 down at Port Stone.
And what do you think your take home is going to be?
Yeah, about 1,600.
About 1,600.
If not more. I say 1,600 every 2 weeks.
All right. At this point, I think the circumstances are such. I am going to direct appoint the public defender. And Mr. Rustin,
If you don't mind, Your Honor, can I speak, Your Honor? If you don't
Yes, sir.
mind. I had currently I was released December 26th on these charges, and when I was in court on December 13th, no, it wasn't. It was November 19th. I was under the impression that the judge had threw this case out. He said he had closed this case, and if I would give him a certain amount of days, he closed the whole case. So I'm walking around thinking I'm a free man. I didn't know you guys had a different jurisdiction.
Hold on. Were you talking about I closed your case?
No, not you.
I'm the only judge here. I'm the only judge here in Orting.
Okay, well, I was picked up in Pierce County, and this case was included when I was booked. So I don't know if that was your case.
The only person who has jurisdiction over this case would be the judge of the city of Orting at that point. Pierce County has no jurisdiction over the city of Orting, so they're probably talking about other cases.
Well, and Your Honor, I do see he was picked up on a warrant for a Pierce County District Court case.
Yes, sir.
Actually, November of last year. They did mention this case, but for some reason, and they mentioned that there was an outstanding warrant. Our warrant never ended up getting served, I think, due to the COVID restrictions. So our warrant is actually still outstanding, no objection quashing it at this point.
There is a warrant still out in this court, so we're going to quash that warrant. So it's no longer out there, so hopefully things will get better. And
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rusnick, I don't know if you want to know about how much it takes to get his license back or anything like that, or do we want to just go to the next hearing date?
Let's go to the next hearing date at this point.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and set this for August 17th. So I'm releasing you on your own personal recognizance. Next court's going to be 8/17/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Make all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations, and do not drive without a license and insurance. Also, do not drive without ignition interlock if it's still required by previous order.
And just for everyone's information, it does look like this is the last hold for him to reinstate. He would need to get the ignition interlock and retake the test, as well as a couple other hoops, but he can get his license back at this point.
So does that change your position on the date that you would like?
Let's go another 30 days if we can.
All right. So what we're going to do, Mr. Mays, is that apparently you're close to getting your license back, because I've just taken off the warrant here, and you may have to retest and pay the reissue fee, get the ignition interlock. But the reality is you may be able to get your license back. So Mr. Rustic, who is now your attorney, has indicated he'd like to go out 60 days. In order for me to do that, I'll require a speedy trial waiver to that point. You have a right to trial to 90 days, but if you waive that right, then I can grant that continuance so you can work on getting your license back. Are you willing to do that today?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right.
I would love to have my license.
Yes. So we are going to go ahead and set this for the, that would be the September 21st date. At 10 o'clock, make all court appearances and notify of address change, have no law violations, and don't drive without a license and insurance or ignition interlock device as required. Do we have your current address now?
Should be, I believe it's changed since then. I give you the address.
Go ahead and say it slowly.
Okay, it's 135. It's pretty much next door because my address was 131. It's 135 now. I moved next door.
Well, let me see if we have the. All right, so it's 135 178th Street, Court East.
Yes, sir. Bannerway, Washington, 93. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, great.
135 178th Street.
Oh, it's so old.
Yeah, it's a
Court East,
I'll be scanned.
Bannerway. Right. All right, thank you, sir. All right, have a good day. We'll send this out to you. Did you want
you, sir.
Phone number, Mr. Rusnick? Can you tell Mr. Rusnick your phone number so we can write it down?
Yes, sir.
You can message me if you don't want to say it out loud.
Oh, I have no problem with that. I don't know how to not answer my phone. But anyway, it's 253 754 3766.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thanks, sir.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Jamie Nelson. Ms. Nelson, if you're trying to talk, you're muted. I don't know if you are or aren't. There you go. You're unmuted now. Can you go ahead and say something? We can't hear you. You're back on mute. Ms. Nelson, go ahead and keep working on that. I think there's a problem with your microphone. You might have to go turn it on. But we'll come right back to you. Actually, let us know, though, when you do get it working. Go ahead and say something. If we hear you, we'll let you know, okay? I'm going to call Ashley Smith.
Hi.
And Ms. Smith, if you're trying to talk, you're also on mute.
Oh,
There you are. I hear you now.
okay. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And were you here this morning when we read the defendant's rights at arraignment?
Yes.
And did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about looks like 7/8/2021 in Orting, Washington, you committed the crime of driving with a license suspended in the third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty was entered. Further, from our readings hereby waived, probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. When does it look like you'll be able to get your license back?
I can actually go get it reinstated right now. I haven't had the money, but I start my new job today, and I plan on getting insurance and my license reinstated with my first paycheck.
So if you're willing to waive your right to a speedy trial, I could set this out for 60 days for you to do that. And then we may be able to resolve that case when you come to court. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is Ashley Smith, is that correct?
Yes.
So DOL reports that there's a civil judgment as well as a ticket out of Lakewood that needs, Lewis County District Court that needs to be addressed. Lewis County may have just addressed that. No.
LKM is Lakewood.
It's LCD. It's Lewis County District. And then there's a civil judgment, which you'd have to contact the attorney.
So you'll have to contact the DOL to find the attorney to see who has the civil judgment, unless you already have that. And okay, so you probably need to call the DOL first, and they'll give you the attorney's names. So there's a civil judgment you're going to have to resolve to get your license back, and that means you're going to have to somehow set up a payment plan on that as well. So why don't we set this out for 90 days to see what you can get done, okay?
Okay, thank you.
This will be, that'll be October 19th. And I will put in here, that's going to be the new commencement date. You waived your right to a speedy trial. The new commencement date is October 19th. And if we can't resolve at that point, then we'll talk about appointing a public defender at that point, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to say release on your own personal cognizance. The next date is 10/19/2021 at 10 a.m. Make all court appearances. Notify of any address change. Have no law violations. Do not drive without a license and insurance. And do we have your current address?
Is it 1406 Crescent Avenue, Centralia, Washington, 98531?
What was that zip again?
98531.
All right. I have that down, and you have a good day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You too.
I have the last. I didn't. Did you put the infraction on? You did. And Ashley, sorry.
Nelson.
Jamie Nelson, can you hear me yet? Or can we hear you yet?
I don't think so. Hello?
I can hear you now.
Oh, you can? Okay, perfect.
And Your Honor, I would note she's got one of the cases on was set at 10:30 or 10 o'clock. So she's got two cases.
So we're going to go through the arraignment here. Ashley, were you here this morning when I read the defendant's rights at arraignment?
Yes.
And did you understand those rights?
I did.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No, sir.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about 7/12/2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of driving a license suspended in third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. All right. Do we know? Let me see. You also are here at 10 o'clock. Let me see what that is. What's the charge on
that? It's a drive and spend third and a failure to transfer title, I think, with a warrant quash.
When do you think do you have the ability to get your license back, ma'am?
Yeah, so the whole reason I had to go to work that morning.
Okay, don't talk about the case. It's best not to. I don't see it at 10 o'clock.
I don't see it either.
Oh, it's It's set in October.
Okay.
I had misread it.
So October, what is it set?
October 5th.
All right. So what we're probably going to do is if you waive your right to speedy trial, we're going to set them both for October 5th so you have the time to get your license back. All right? Don't drive no more until you get your license back because you'll keep getting this over and over again, and I don't want that to keep happening to you, okay? So we're going to set this with your other hearing October 5th at 10 o'clock a.m. At that point, if you don't have your license back, we're going to talk about possibly appointing the public defender, okay? So I'm going to go do the following. We are releasing you on your own personal recognizance. Your next court date is 10/5 at 10 a.m. Make all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations, do not drive without a license and insurance, and I've indicated for this case that is your new commencement date is 10/5. All right. And has your address changed, ma'am?
No, sir.
All right. And we're going to track your infractions with us so you don't have to set a separate hearing. Okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day. We'll send this out to you.
And then did we do Mr. Havoc?
No, we're doing that next. David Havoc. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you are David Havoc. And when your date of birth is what?
7/12.
And you had the opportunity, were you here in the courtroom when I read the rights this morning? And do you have that rights form right there? Yes. Have you filled that out and signed it? Go ahead and hand it forward and I will take a peek at it. Thank you, sir. Did you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No.
Is that a 2 or an 8? Second. You are charged by the city of Orting that on or about 7/16/2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of driving a license suspended in third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waive probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. I am releasing you on your own personal recognizance. Conditions of release are making all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations, do not drive without a license and insurance. Do you know when you can get your license back? So
it looks like he has a ticket out of Yelm that's holding him up, and then he'll have to retest.
All right, so why don't we do it at 60 days because the speed that DOL is going right now. And so I will set this, with your permission then, but you'd have to waive your right to a speedy trial. We'll set this, if you're willing to do so, we'll set this for September 21st, 2021. Okay. You want to do that?
Yep.
All right. All right, she'll bring this over here for you to sign. And thank you, sir. Have a good day.
And Your Honor, I do have a few ready on the 9:30 calendar.
All right. Let me go ahead and call that calendar real quick. I haven't seen anyone else on the 8:30 show up. All right, please answer if your name is called Carson Barager. Barringer?
Council's present, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. Jacob Campo, and it looks like council's present on that as well. Griffin Cummins, he's here. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm here, Your Honor.
Darian Hebert. Jamie Johnston, I see you're online. Good morning.
Morning.
Zachary Laycock.
Council's present, Your Honor.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Angel Madera Camarena. And is that Attorney Cutter?
He is okay. Here, or he's
council present. Then Anthony McLean. Good morning. Luke Pollock. Robin Smith. Here. Good morning. Guy Southward.
Council's present, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And Jeffrey Williams. I see you're online. Good morning. All right, so let's take the ones you're ready on.
Your Honor, we could start with Zachary Laycock.
Okay. All right.
Your Honor, that's a city motion to amend to nuisance violation at 128.
I was on the 8:30 thing.
I don't know who's that talking, but hold on a second. I'll get right to you. What was the name of the 8:30?
Ryan Fulkerson.
All right. I mean,
he's on it.
Yes, Your Honor. And I don't want to interrupt. I'm here on the Laycock matter.
All right. I don't think you're.
Fulkerson's on at 10.
You're on the 10 o'clock calendar, Mr. Fulkerson.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So we will get to you pretty quickly. The infractions are ones we're calling right here.
And Your Honor, on the Laycock matter, no objection to the amendment. Ruling answer committed to the amended infraction with the agreed upon fine, $128.
It's 128?
Yeah.
And I'm just writing down the RCW for the amended infraction here, so I can pass that information along.
Mr. Wallace has it memorized.
Not quite. It's actually Orting Municipal Code 5-1-8, Section B.
Thank you.
All right, so that is $128 on payment. That case is closed. All right, who is next?
We take the next case is Angel Madera Amarena, next one on the calendar.
All right, 2 charges, speeding and no insurance.
Mr. Cutter is here on that one. City is moving to amend count 1 to a nuisance violation and dismiss count 2 at 250.
All right, so speeding is amended to nuisance at what amount?
250. And then just dismiss the insurance outright.
I'm assuming that is okay with you, Mr. Cutter? Is Mr. Cutter here?
He his name on the screen, and he had emailed me.
All right. How'd I do that before? Oh, that's why. Mr. Cutter, are you there? If you are, you're muted and no video either. All right. I'm assuming that.
I can take other ones.
No, go ahead. And he said he's emailed you and approved it. And
yes.
You're an attorney in this courtroom. You know that you're required to always do the right thing. So. All right, so Angel Juan Madera Camarena is speeding is amended to nuisance, committed at 250. No insurance is dismissed. No fine. All right. Who's next?
We can go back to number 1 on the calendar, Carson Barger.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor. Excuse me. Ross Britton standing in for Attorney of Record Barbara Bowden on behalf of Mr. Barger asked that his presence be waived, consent to this hearing being conducted virtually.
And Your Honor, that is also a city motion meant to a nuisance violation at 250.
No objection, Your Honor. We'll answer committed to that amended count. Make sure that fine's paid within 30 days.
All right, the speeding's amended to nuisance. The fine is $250. Upon payment, that case is closed. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then the last one on the calendar, Sky Southward, or second to last, Sky Southward, also on the 9th.
Excuse me, I asked earlier, I was supposed to be on the 9:30 calendar as well, and you
We're still on it. Don't worry about it. We will get to you. And Southward, it is, what are we doing on Southward?
Your Honor, that is also a motion meant to a nuisance violation at 250.
And once again, Your Honor, no objection to that amendment. We'll answer committed and agree to pay that fine within 30 days, please.
All right, so on Sky Southward, it's speeding is amended to nuisance. $250 upon payment. That case is closed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and then we have Campo. Is that also?
Yes, Mr. Twitchell's here on Mr. Campo. I believe that's an agreed set over. I'm not sure how long he was asking.
Mr. Twitchell?
That's correct. Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Dennis Twitchell representing Jacob Campo. I think we've reached a resolution in this matter. It involves Mr. Campo doing some affirmative actions. I'd ask for a set over approximately 30 days.
Right. Well, so that would be the 17th of August?
I misspoke, Your Honor. Could we make it a 60-day continuance?
And that's fine.
All right, and that would be excluded for speedy trial purposes, but we'll set it for September 21st.
And what time will that be, Your Honor?
That'll be at the same time. I'm assuming we're still doing it at 9:30. So we'll set it at 9:30 on that date.
If I've got a couple 9 o'clock Zoom matters, if it could be any later in the morning, I'd appreciate that.
Well, we will be here usually until just before noon.
Okay. And Mr. Walls, did you get proof of the insurance?
I did get that.
So we're good on that?
Yeah.
Thank you. And that's my only matter today, Your Honor.
All right. We have set this over.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, Mr. Wallen.
Right. So are we ready on the remaining reviews?
I believe so.
Okay, we have Brian Bonestein, please. Yes. Oh, before we go, I'm going to have Recovery Cafe go ahead and identify themselves. And you want to stand up here so we could get the camera, so the people on the screen can hear you as well. It's that big white one right up there. That's the camera. So go ahead and speak that way. I can hear you fine.
Okay. Hi, I'm Louise Mays. Here at Healing Community Life Challenges. We're not around just for addicts and alcoholics. We are for everybody that we have for community service. We're a safe place just to go if you need to get away and need support. We offer recovery coaching. So coaches, we have coaches there, and one of them to help you set goals to manage your life a little better. Personally, I started there as a member before I became an employee, and I think that I'm almost 20 months clean. I have my own car, insurance, all. So we're there. If you want to stop by, I can give you some brochures and all of that stuff. So we are here.
Thank you. All right. And Brian Bonestein, what are we doing with Mr. Bonestein?
Your Honor, I am not sure. Looking at the docket, we've gotten compliant treatment reports. I don't see any new law violations. I'm not sure why this was set.
Let me take a look here. I believe it's because we're here at completion of treatment. I'm not sure.
I have completed treatment as well, Your Honor. I was a little disturbed when I got the summons. I actually called. I know I owe a little bit of money, which I will be paying. It's like $100 and something that I'll be paying hopefully later today.
Let me take a look here, sir. Since he's in treatment, he's not. And this is on a, let me see, where is your order at? All right, so Mr. Bonestein, the reason you're here, you're on court monitoring for 24 months, and we recognize that you are in full compliance at this point, and we have no issues. Just make your payments as you can, and if you can't make a payment, just call us, all right?
Okay, well, yeah, like I said, I only have
Congratulations, though, is what I wanted to tell you. Good job. Not many people get this far.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Griffin Cummins.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And Your Honor, I believe this is Mr. Rusnick's case. It's an SOC. We're here. We're looking for proof of an alcohol eval.
All right. Mr. Cummins, can you fill us in on whether there was an alcohol evaluation?
Yeah, so I've been in contact with my rehab center that I went to, but we're still having trouble trying to get it. Me and my mom have both been contacting them. They're not really the greatest about answering their phones. But so yeah, I don't have it yet, but they said that they would be able to get it to me, so I'm not sure exactly when.
So you've done it, is what you're indicating?
Yes.
All right, and what agency is it?
It's Royal Life Centers.
And where are they?
I was in Spokane, Washington.
All right, so we need to get that information as soon as possible, and so you need to call them often and tell them the court doesn't have this, so we need to get that done, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you 30 days to get it, and we'll reset this for, can you reset this for 30 days, and we'll send out the notice. That it would be on August 17th, okay?
Okay, perfect.
And I just note there is still 150 cost outstanding that at some point before the end needs to be paid.
Yeah, and you need to get this done because, sir, these are the terms of the contract that you signed that you needed to get that 150 paid and that alcohol evaluation. And this is what is it, 24-month or 12? This is a 12-month. So this is coming up in February. You want to be done with this and you don't want it on your record. Okay? So let's get those.
Sir.
All right. Okay. So have a good day. We'll send this out notice to you. All right?
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Jamie Johnston?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. What are we here, Ms. Johnston?
Yeah, this appears to be Mr. Rusnick's case.
I believe she's in compliance.
There was a non-compliance letter back in May.
She's caught up.
And it looks like we just got a new one saying completed outpatient.
Yes, we got a letter indicating she's completed the intensive outpatient portion of her program. She'll now be entering into the outpatient portion of her program. And I believe that was what we were waiting for because we had a previous notice of non-compliance and you're now back in compliance. And so keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm going to find that you're currently in compliance, Ms. Johnston.
And this is an SOC that is up in October. If we could set it for the first date in October for final review.
Yeah, we're going to set it for the final review on October 5th. And at that point, hopefully everything will be A-okay and you'll be fine and we'll get to do what the SOC says we get to do. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. We'll send out a notice. Set that for October 5th.
All right. Thanks.
Anthony McLean. Fourth.
And Your Honor, this is Mr. Rusk's case. It is also SOC on for review for anger management.
Great.
And costs.
So it looks like the 150 hasn't been paid, and I haven't seen any information regarding anger management. So tell me. Who are they? No, who's the agency?
But I can't scroll back no farther, so I've been trying to call all the numbers on my list that they gave me.
If you search, unless you actually deleted it, and even if you've deleted it, that you can usually come back up. Just have them search a term, anger management, and they usually, even if it's in your trash, they can usually pull it back and you can find it.
When's this one up?
I think it's technically up now. I don't object to a short continuance.
What's that?
My community service.
Here.
I did 40 hours.
Here you go.
How many hours were we supposed to get on this? Let me look.
I think he was just.
It says complete 10 hours of community service.
So this would actually cover the cost as well.
All right.
But we do still need the anger management
You
service.
set this over 30 days so he can find
Apply
out.
30 hours.
Yeah,
of
that's
community
fine.
service toward the cost. And we'll set this over 30 days. So we need that information though, because that's the basis for getting the case dismissed. So we're going to set this for 8/17. All right, so we'll go ahead and have you sign that and get that information to us by then, okay? Robin Smith, right after he's done, you can come on up.
Your Honor, this is also Mr. Rusnick's case. It's showing pretrial on the calendar, but it's actually a review.
And I believe Ms. Smith is actually in compliance. She just finished inpatient.
Right, so Ms. Smith.
So we just need proof of the treatment. I think we need the victim panel as well.
All right, so we need proof of where you are in the treatment, and have you done the victims panel? All right, and I'll let Mr. Rusnick explain that. And do you have proof of the treatment? Can you show us here? All right.
I'll defer the court.
I don't know what Royal Life Centers is. Are there?
There's a detox in Lacey, and there's a rehab detox in.
Okay, and I read that you were in the detox, and it looked like you went in on 5/28. You were there for 8 days, and you went to a residential facility to 4 to 6 weeks.
And I kicked him out.
Okay.
And it was that place is state, ran by the state. It doesn't have anything to do with recovery. Did not help me at all. So I relapsed, and then I got back into one in Spokane, which was an 8-day detox, and then it was up to 21 days. After 8 days detox, then they put you in residential.
But this is the agency that said you're in compliance. Those.
Yeah.
So what's the follow-up treatment now?
This is my 31st.
So we will need to get the reports from the outpatient. You all need to sign a release so they can send them to the court.
Okay. I'm going to get the outpatient.
Yeah, whichever one you're doing.
Okay.
So they'll need a separate release because it's different agencies. So maybe if we could set this over for 60 days for the victim panel and then to get a report from the outpatient. And I'm fine with making that proof for a peer if the court can get all that.
No, it's 60. We're setting it up for this for September 21st. All right. Go ahead and have her sign it. All right, Mr. Williams, good morning.
Yeah, this was set over from last time.
Yeah,
Sorry,
can you hear me?
yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get it off mute there. Good morning.
I see him.
Good
There
morning.
it is. There it is.
So Mr. Williams had been in non-compliance with treatment. I see that we got a compliant treatment report since the last court date.
Treatment progress report to the court.
Okay. Yeah, that's all good. Is that Mr. Williams? I see that he's in compliance for the month of June. He was not in compliance for the month of May. All right. Anything else besides this that we were waiting for, Mr. Walls?
Your Honor, I don't believe we've ever addressed his subsequent law violations. Let me.
Let's see what they are.
So since sentencing, he had subsequent no contact order violation in Pierce County District Court, subsequent driving been first in Pierce County District, and then the subsequent hampering in BNCO out of Pierce County Superior Court.
And have all those been resolved?
Yes, those have all are all convictions.
Okay. Mr. Rusnick?
I think the court can take judicial notice that Mr. Williams suffers from some substance issues, and he's working pretty hard to keep a handle on those things. Certainly, I would be probably disingenuous to say that some sanction is not going to be forthcoming, but I'd ask for maybe something like 50 hours of community service, something along those lines, something remedial. It seems like he's making progress now. He's showing a little more alacrity. He's taking this seriously. If you throw him in jail.
Were these violations in 19?
Yeah, the two VNCOs were, they were actually, all three were in 2019.
If you could see, I'm sorry, good. If he goes back to jail, this also sets him back and creates stumbling blocks for him in the other courts as well, where I'm sure he has the same or very similar affirmative conditions. That's why I'm asking for community, maybe a substantial amount of community service, but that instead of jail. That keeps him on track with A, employment, and B, with treatment.
Mr. Walls?
Your Honor, one concern, I noticed that as of today, he has a bench warrant out of the Superior Court case.
Yes. Can I speak? My mom, she just passed away on the 26th, and
sorry to hear that.
Thank you, and I just was very engulfed in everything with me and my brother. We're the power of attorneys, and I did miss that court date, but I got a new one scheduled for the 19th. So just wanted to mention
19th of July?
Yes.
That was yesterday.
August.
Or no, it's the 21st. I'm sorry. It's 21st at 2:30.
Okay.
Or 8:30. I'm sorry.
All right.
Room 270.
So on the one hand, Mr. Williams' violations were some time ago. On the other hand, he has had great difficulty maintaining compliance. At this point, I would ask to set this over maybe 45 days to get another compliance report and for him to address the Superior Court matter.
I have no objection.
So we're going to set this at this time, sir, to, that would be September 7th. And let's see if we can be in strict compliance with everything at that point. And we're going to see what happens with the Superior Court case at that point.
One thing, I have only 8 more, maybe actually 6 more classes to go, and that'll complete my whole year-long.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
That's kind of what we want to see. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Resnick. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, I'm sorry about your mom.
Appreciate it.
All right. We will see you then. Have a good day. All right. Okay.
Your Honor, I believe we're ready on a couple of the 10 o'clock matters. Aaron Keller.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nicole Fisher for the record on behalf of Mr. Keller this morning.
Good morning.
This is a defense motion to continue. Mr. Keller has gone in for his chemical dependency evaluation, but we're still waiting on the results of that from the treatment agency. And I'd like to get him enrolled and have some subsequent conversation with Mr. Wells as far as a resolution.
And what are we looking at a date?
We could do about 45 days, Your Honor.
September 7th?
That would work.
All right. And we will, is this a speedy trial waiver?
Yes, I have got over Mr. Keller's right to speedy trial, and he's willing to waive that to accommodate new dates.
All right. So set this for September 7th, the speedy trial waiver. The new commencement date is 9/7.
Thank you, Your Honor.